Hi, my pupils. Today it will be a revise on grade 3 and grade 4 syllabus to be ready for the new syllabus after that. But before I will go to our revise today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new video. Last video I make a revise on what we took before on grade with grade 1 and 2. Today it will be the revise of 3 and 4 to be ready for the new syllabus later. Okay, let's go to our revise today. Today the revise is for grade 3 and grade 4 to prepare for the new syllabus that it will be this year. Okay, as we all of us know that Connect is changed this year and we have a new syllabus, so we must be ready to the new syllabus. If we have a basis of English, any syllabus is easy to do. Okay, any syllabus is easy to study. Okay, so the basis must have a basis, so everything it will be easy. Okay, let's go to our lesson today. Today we are start our lesson by jobs. Here is teacher, doctor, vet, dentist, nurse, police officer, cleaner, farmer, gardener, engineer, carpenter, firefighter. All these called what? All these called jobs. Called jobs. Called what? Called jobs. Let's answer the question related to this word. He is space. He helps sick people without thinking. One who helps sick people, it will be what? It will be here, doctor. Cleans the school. What is? Who cleans the school? Who cleans our classes? Cleaner. I love my English space. She's kind. English what? English teacher. Space makes tables and chairs for school. Carpenter. Clever pupils. He is a space. Helps people to be safe. Police officer. Let's go to another item here. Here is the words related to what? To family. Let's do it. Let's read it together. Father, mother, brother, sister, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, cousin, parents, grandparents, and children. Grandparents is grandmother and grandfather called grandparents. Okay. So as we told you before, we can say grandfather or grandpa. Okay, as we know last class with grade 1 and grade 2. Okay, here we say here grandpa, then say grandpa, grandfather or grandpa. Both are correct. We say grandmother or grandma. Both are correct. If we write it this, it's correct. If we write it this, is correct. Okay, as you like in the exam. Okay, let's go to another to the question related to this part. Here we have space. He goes. My space goes to work in the morning. My what? My father. All of us we see fathers working for to give to get money for us. So he wake up early to have money for us. Okay. So the rule of father is important or not? Yes, the rule of father is important because father get money for us to have fun, to go club, to make everything, because money helps us to do everything. I go to school with my space. We are at the same school with my grandpa? No, my uncle? No, it will be with what? With my sister. Let's go to another one here. My space is my father's brother. My father's brother, it will be what? Uncle. My father's brother, it will be uncle. My space is 74 years old without thinking grandmother. My mother's father is your my mother's father. Mother's father, it will be here grandfather, mother's father, it will be here grandmother, not grandfather, to be here because here is mothers of my father, grandmother, not father. It's a mistake here, but here it will be here grandmother. Okay, this one. Let's go to another one here. Here is pizza, juice. This related to what? Food. So we have types of words. We have words related to jobs. We have words related to family. We have words related to food. These words related to food. Let's know it together. Pizza, juice, tea, egg, tomato, salad, cheese, noodles, chicken, rice, milk, fish, ice cream, cake, vegetables, apple, meat, orange, banana, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And as we told you before, I explained before grade 3 and 4 during the academic year, last year in Connect, that the meals must be, when we talk about meals, before we talk about meals, we must have verb have. So have comes, this verb comes before the meals. Have lunch, have dinner, and so on. Okay, I think I explained this before, and if you want to know more about this, you can return to the videos and revise what I told before. For space, I have full and falafel. For what? For breakfast. I have space in the evening. In the evening we have dinner. I like space to drink in the morning. I like to space to drink what? To drink milk. Let's go to another one. A space is a fruit. Which one is fruit here? Orange. My father always drinks space after lunch. Here is the words related to animals. Let's go to know the animals. Here we have cow, donkey, horse, camel, goat, sheep, dog, rabbit, giraffe, tiger, monkey, bear, snake, hippo, fox, and lion. Let's answer this question related to this part. He get milk from what? Cow. The space lives in the jungle. Who lives in the jungle? Camel. The space lives in the desert. One lives in the desert? Camel. Okay. Camel lives in the desert. Space eats grass and carry things. It's grass and carry things. Donkey. All of us, we say that the donkey works hard and suffer many things. Okay, so we say donkey. A space eats meat and other animals. Eat meat and other animals to be what? It will be here line. Let's go to another one here. We have here words related to clothes. Let's know it together. Boots, dress, t-shirt, pajamas, coat, jacket, cape, glasses, hat, jeans, pants, socks, shirt, shoes, shorts, and skirt. Let's do exercise related to this part together. I use space on my foot. On my foot, I wear what? I wear boots. When I go to school, I wear a blue space and jeans. A blue shirt. Ahmed can see well. He wears glasses. I wear a space when I go bed. I wear pajamas. She wears a nice space at the party. Nice what? Nice dress. These words related to school. Let's know it together. Here is the subject. We have here Arabic, English, math, science, pencil case, bag, classroom, desk, pen, pencil, book, notebook, eraser, ruler, sharpener, and school. We use a space to write in my notebook. So I was, what is the thing that I do? I use it to write in a notebook. It will be here pen. I learn a space to speak with people from America. I learn English. I put my books in it will be my bag. I go to space to learn. I go to school to learn. All of us go to school to what? To learn. This is my space. I take my lessons in it. This is my classroom. Here is transport words related to transport. Some of you saying, Miss Iman, last video we learned this, we watch these words with grade 1 and 2. Yes, we have all the English is the bricks built together. Okay, it's like a brick. We put the bricks all together. So every words that we take it is imperfect from next year. So the words that we took it last year is perfect for this year. No, don't say we took the last year and I omit this year. No, the English is depend on each other. Okay, I would like to know this, that English grammar and structure and words related to each other. Okay, must know this. Here we have car, bus, motorbike, plane, bike, van, taxi, train, truck, yacht, rocket, boat, ship, and police car. Here we say, I go on the school to go. I go on the school to school. I go on the school bike to go to school. The space goes on the sea. On the sea, it will be what? Ship, without thinking. I go to the market by taxi, not boat, not plane. When I travel from city to city, I go by city to city. It will be what? By plane, not by bike or by police car. My father have a space, he drives to work. Have a car. Here we have here a grammar structure, A and N. I explained this before in grade 1 and 2. We can also revise what I told here in the last video, but I will repeat it again, that the definite articles A and N, and we know the vowel, it will be the vowel that takes N. It will be what I would like to remember with you, that N comes with the vowels. What is the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. This is called what? This is called vowels. Okay, so we must know this. And comes with vowels. This is called vowels. We must know the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. This is called what? This is called vowels. Takes what? Take in. Okay, these vowels take in. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. As you know here, in this part, it will be this called vowels. Here we have sentences, and I will complete it by one. Here's 26 sentences. I answer 5 of them or 6, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Here we have teacher, it will be here A. Engineer, it will be here N. Why I select N? Because we have here a vowel, E from the vowel. Yeah, I have a book. I have a fish. Here's elephant, take N. Egg, take N. Here's umbrella, take N. Eraser, take N. You can say, Miss Iman, you can't answer all the questions. I can't answer it, but I answer some of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Now we know the vowels and concepts, so we can answer the rest by yourself. I answer some of them, and I will leave you to answer the rest by yourself, because I don't want to make the video long. Here we have the plural nouns. I think we talk about plural nouns before by adding S to the nouns like books, pens, and apples. Here we have some nouns that we add ES to the nouns, like letter O, letter X, S, double S, SH, CH, like this. We say here fox, foxes, watch, watches. Here is not watches, but adding ES to the verb. And we have some verbs that omit like this. We have a vowel here and omit the F and adding VES like this. Like what? Like we have here, like leaves, like knives. We omit the F and adding VES. Some words omit the Y and adding IES. Like what? Like here is a stories, boys. Here is called irregular nouns. As we have irregular verb, we have irregular nouns. Man, mean. I think I took before in grade 1 and 2. I tells you that we have irregular nouns that change it collectively, like man, mean, child, children, food, feed, tooth, teeth, fish, sheep. Fish and fish are the same in the plural and are the same in plural and singular. Okay, let's do this exercise together. I answer some of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. So I would like to say, to know the rule, grade 3 and grade 4, that when we put the noun in the plural, I can't put A or N, because A or N refers to singular noun. So when I put S to the noun, I omit any article except they can be, you can say the trees, for example, or can say the cats, or can say this is correct. But A and or N refers to singular, so we must omit A when we have plural noun like this. Don't say a trees. If we say a trees, if someone saying a trees, it will be wrong. It will be what in the exam? It will be 0 in the exam. Why 0, Miss Iman? Because as we told you before, that if we have a plural noun, we can't put A or N before the plural noun. Okay, so we must. So when we talk about the plural noun, don't put A before A or N before the noun. This called if it happened, it will be 0 directly. So must know this. Okay. I do this for what? Because I would like to know to remind in the exam. Miss Iman tells us that if I put A before the plural noun, I will take 0. So we remind yourself by this. Okay, you remind yourself by this. Here we have books. It will be here boxes. Okay, as we know here that books, we're adding ES to the noun. Okay, we know that that we are X, CH, double S, O, all these letters must be followed by ES, like this. Here we have apples. Here we have watches. Sorry, here I write it behind the book. I would like to write it behind watches. Okay, have a mistake here. To be here watches. It will be here stories. I omit Y and adding IES to the noun like this. Okay, here I omit the Y and adding IES to the noun like this. Okay, let's continue the rest of the our revise today. So here I think we know how to make a plural noun and how to do this. Okay, here we have another item here in this revise, which is personal pronouns. I think all of us know personal pronouns: I, he, she, it, you, we, you, and they. Okay, here we say, when we talk about the male person or the boy, I say he, or say here we have Ahmed. I omit Ahmed and replace Ahmed by he. I replace Mona. We have Mona. I replace Mona by she. Here is the dog. I replace the dog by the pronoun it. Here when we say Ahmed and Mona, or Mona and I, it will be two. So it will be here we. If we have you, when I mention someone, I say you. When here is when we have more than one person, Ahmed and Hani, it will be here they. Okay. Let's do this exercise together to practice on the personal pronouns. Here is it's cute. So here we have the dog is a bit. So the answer it will be it's a bit. It's a bit. So I replace dog by it. It will be here it's a bit. Here is a bag. So it will be here it's blue. A bag is blue. So it we say here it's blue. Okay, it's blue. Here we say that I replace that by he, and I continue the rest of the sentence. I will leave you to continue the rest of the sentence. Sarah is a girl, so I replace Sarah by what? By the pronoun she. I replace the grandma with she. I replace Nada by she. I replace dad by he. Okay, so now we know how to replace the personal pronoun. Okay, I think this is an easy question, and I think now we understand what I told you. Okay, let's go to another item here in this revise. Here we talk about the present continuous tense. During the academic year, we know the present continuous tense, and we know this tense describing what? Describing action happened at the time of speaking. The formula of this tense, it will be am is R plus verb plus ing plus ing. So I would like to remind me, what if the keywords related to this tense? It will be here at this moment, now, today. All this, the keywords, or look, and we're adding and we put the exclamation mark, because when we say look, I will say look at the time of speaking, not in the past. Okay, so here we have four words that related to this tense: now, at this moment, look, and today. All these called what? This is the keywords of the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense, the formula of this tense, it will be am is R plus verb plus ing. I think now all of us know the pronouns that take a and the pronouns take am. I take am, he, she, it take is, and you, we, they take R plus verb plus ing form. Let's translate these words, these sentences in the present continuous tense. Here we say, I'm playing. Say I'm here. You say I'm cleaning my. I'm cleaning home. Here you say here I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning home. Say here I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning home. I'm cleaning home. The answer here it will be she's doing the homework. She's doing her homework. She's doing. She's doing she's doing homework. She's doing her homework. I will say here she's doing her homework. She's doing her homework. Her homework. Here we say we are going to school. We are going to school. We are going. Here we say we are walking. We are going. We are walking to school. Here is we say we are walking. We are walking to school. We are walking to school. Okay. And I would full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. Here we have pictures and write a sentence for it. Okay, I think we took the same exercise before in the connect. In the connect before. Okay, say she's my sister. She's eating. Who is this? Who is she? She is my mother. We say here she is my mother. She's watching TV. Say she is my mother. She's my mother. What my mother doing? Watching TV. So you say she's watching TV. She's my mother. She's watching TV. She's watching TV. She's watching. She's watching. She's watching TV. She's watching TV. We say here, for example, this is my, okay, we say he is my brother. He's doing my homework. His homework. He is my brother. I say here, he is my brother, for example. He is doing her homework. His homework. He's doing homework. His homework. We say he's doing her homework. He's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. He's doing his homework. Okay. Now we know that how to expressing the picture by writing the sentences on. Okay, let's go to another one here. See, let's go to another one here. I space a book. I'm reading. So here is you reading a book. So it will be here. Are you reading a book? She space orange juice. She's drinking. We space eating meatballs. Okay, meatballs like something in Arabic. We say meatballs. Saying in Arabic kofta. So here say meatballs. We space eating meatballs. We are space is feeding birds. So here she is. Why why we select is because why select she because we have is here and we and they don't take s don't take is take what take are. They space helping sick people. They are okay. So I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Now we know how to do this exercise. I will leave the rest of the sentence to do it by yourself because I would like to finish the because I would like to end from the video quickly. Okay, here we have the present simple tense. Present simple tense, as we told you before, that expressing to action, habits, and facts, as we know. Okay. So what can I know this tense by adding s to the verb, which pronouns that have the verb take s and which can take s. The verbs that the pronouns that don't take s to be are you with they don't take s. Okay, the verbs that followed by these pronouns don't take s. Are you with they? So we have pronouns that take s like what he, she, it takes s like wants, like likes, like goes, and so on. So let's do this exercise to practice on what we know here. I like apples. So here is we say I like apples. We here it would be here. We play football. We play. Why we don't adding s here? Because we here is plural and plural don't take s. We play football. We play football. Here we say we play football. So here she watches TV. She watches. Here is she watches TV. She watches Why I say watches here? Because here she is singular and take S. She watches TV. Okay? She watches TV. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the of this part. If we want to make a helping verb, we have don't and does. And the verb return, if we have does, the verb return to what? To the scheme, like this. Doesn't, won't, does. If we ask a question, we say that. So the verb must be followed by, or must the verb when we use does, the verb return to what? To the scheme, means to the infinitive form, like won't, like go, and so on. Don't say doesn't, won't. Doesn't want. It's wrong. It will be here also zero. Why we say zero? Because does omit the s, omit s in the thing. Okay, because if we use does with the does omit the action of the verb. It will be the verb return to the scheme form, not adding s when we have doesn't. And the same when we talk about the past simple, when we use the past simple did, the verb return to the scheme form also. Okay, this is in the present form, and in the past form we use this when we talk about this later. Okay, so here we say I don't like fish. Here say in the second one, it will be here. I don't go to school. I don't. It will be here. I don't go to school on Friday. I don't go. I don't go to school. Don't go to school on Friday. I don't go to school on Friday. On Friday. On Friday. Okay. Hand. Hand. It will be here. Hand. Doesn't. And doesn't want to be a doctor. Doesn't want. Doesn't want to be a doctor. Doesn't want to be a doctor. Doesn't want to be a doctor. Doesn't want to be. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the unit of our revise. Here we have 34 sentences. I answer some of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Now we know when we use now we know the formula and the structure of the present simple tense and the present continuous tense, and now we'll be able to answer any question in this section. Okay. Ahmed goes or go went to school on Monday. Here we have on Monday, so it will be here is the habit or is the habit. Okay, so here it will be what I put what here. I put what here. I would go goes here. It will be here goes. Why? Because here on Monday it will be here a habit. So the verb must be in what, in the present form. Don't went, don't go. They play football on Friday. This is a habit also. It will be here. They play. Don't take plays. Why? Because they is plural and don't take s. She plays like banana. So here the suitable helping verb here in this sentence, it will be what? Doesn't. Why? Because she is singular. I don't, here would be I don't like. Ahmed and Mona space their homework at night. Do. To be here do, because here plural, then take do. He plays football on Sunday. So it will be habit. It will be here he plays. My mom space the vegetables every day. Cuts. Okay, I will leave the rest of the sentence to do it by yourself at home. Okay, now we know how to answer the present simple form. So the rest of the question, it will be as a homework to do it by yourself as a homework to make your mind. Here in this part, we talk about how to write a paragraph. I think during the academic year, we learn how to do the paragraph like this one. Here we say, write a paragraph of 50 words about the guide items. Here we talk about the healthy food. I like healthy food. I eat vegetables and fruit. My mom cooks healthy meals. She cooks chicken and rice. We eat bananas and grapes. Here we talk about, here in this part, we talk about the farm. So here we can say, I go to the farm. I see cows. I see cows. I see cows. I see sheep. I see cows, sheep, and horses. We get milk from cows. We get eggs from hens. We get wool from sheep, and I enjoy and enjoy the time on the farm. Okay, can say this something like this. Let's go to another one here. My daily routine. Here we talk about the daily routine. Can say I get up. So here we say my daily routine here was, because here we want you to write about your daily routine. I get up at, we can say I get up at 7 o'clock. I have a breakfast. Then I go to school. I have my lunch at 3 o'clock, for example. I play with. Then after then after lunch, I will play. I will do my homework. I do my homework. Then I play. Then I go to play with my friends. Then I have dinner. I watch TV. Then I go bed at night. Okay. Here when we talk about job. Here is my father is a space, or my mother is a space. Then I talk about our family jobs. We say my father is a doctor. My father, for example, is a doctor. My mother is a teacher, and my brother and I are students. My grandpa for example, is a teacher, but he is retired. My mother is my grandma is a housewife, and so on. Say this like this, okay? Here we talk, when I expressing myself, I say I'm Ahmed. I'm 5 years old. I'm in grade 5, for example. I like playing football. I don't like painting, for example. I have two brothers and one sister. I move here, or I say I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, for example. Okay, this is this part to express yourself. Okay, to expressing yourself. Say I'm Ahmed. I'm 10 years old, or I'm 6 years old. I'm in grade 4 or grade 5. I like playing football, or I like painting, or I like anything. I don't like, for example, tennis. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, or I have 1 brother and 2 sisters, and so on. Okay, everyone can write what you want. Okay, by this question and from our revise, I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. I'm waiting you for the new syllabus with a new topics. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot. Until we meet again. Goodbye.